Hello everyone, today we're playing some Spider-Man. Hold on, had to disconnect my controller. Otherwise it was going to be problematic to have a limited range of motion. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully well. We've got a good bit done on side quests and so on and so forth.
Better get to work.
Um, excuse me, sir. Spider-Man, look me in the camera. You will enjoy the side missions as much as I ask you to. Alright, oh, feast. I thought that was actually a side mission. But no. All of those are taken care of. We can... Well, we've got all the landmarks done. All the, Kingpin... I can't remember what they were called. All these things. Yeah, the hideouts. So... that just leaves story. So, here we go. No, we wanna... Well...
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I preached the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet.
I wonder if he's ever accidentally kicked someone while swinging. Because he just puts his feet out like that.
The surface, like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
I mean, living in New York, who is safe? I mean, come on. I don't think many people would be. Nope, that was not how I intended. Okay, I'm getting back in the swing of it. Yes, I intend my puns. I don't care. If you don't like them, you can find another channel. I do this just for the laughs. Why else would I do it? Why did you pause like that? Come on, you didn't have to strike a pose when you land. I mean, I get that it's cool that you just dropped like a few hundred feet from the air and landed safely, but you don't have to show off, man. Come on. Nothing in here. Okay. Beep. I love access card technology.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and... Yes!
What do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
You're a safety hazard. Look at your face.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please.
Osborn's
how long
mayor?
have we known each other? It's
Huh?
Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
It really is not.
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you.
I mean,
Peter, Harry will be coming back from Europe
he's
early
Harry.
next
I mean,
year. Maybe
Norman.
the
Good
two of you
grief.
can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
well then,
Easy,
he was
easy.
a jerk.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you,
I always need time to think.
I'd look for a new job.
Well, we've had Spider-Man Far From Home. Now we have Spider-Man Far From Job. Soon to be Spider-Man Homeless. He's already late on his rent. What else are we gonna do? I'm sorry, the joke cracked me up. Like Humpty, all the King's horsemen and all the King's men couldn't hook my sides together again.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc.
Oh.
I'll think of something.
I don't know why. I paused for a moment because I thought that it was gonna pop up. But you know, here it is. Oh, hello. I want
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete,
Hell's
hey,
Kitchen.
I need a favor.
Oh yeah.
My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch
Away
them.
is a fun word.
I left details in each one.
Away,
Thanks, man.
away, away,
As long as
away.
they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
No,
Well, it's not gonna pay the
Why
bills,
would you
but-
want to pawn your mom there?
It sounds like it means
If
a lot
she's
to
not
me.
alive, she should be buried
I'll do what I can to help.
or cremated, whichever one you choose. Or whichever one she chose. That's her choice. Oh, there is quite a lot of these. Cool. What are we doing? Oh, smog. I can do that. I can collect some
I've got a
carbon
couple
emissions.
stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are
Hold on,
concentrating
hold on.
in trouble
Polycyclic
spots,
is not a word
like
that I
mini
know
clouds
of.
of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Cord, why did you fall? Come on. We've got to get up there somehow.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Question is, how bad is this for your lung health? Like, good grief.
And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
I was about to say, what is good about this?
Got it! Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
I mean, what do you expect? It probably did
I
come
must be
from
freaking
one.
these people out. What else is new?
That did not work out. Come on, give me... There we go, perch.
Huh. Toxins coming from 2 types of cars. And a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. I know, jerk. Great light on that one. Perfect.
Alright. Now we just gotta get the smokestack. Nope.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider
would
costume
hope.
for Earth Day.
Oh, that would be
Well,
hilarious.
Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis.
But
Oscorp's
honestly,
gonna have a hard
great
time arguing
advertisement.
it's not
for it.
useful.
Let's see, what's the next one? Behind us.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I
Cool.
can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
I want glowing eyes. Can I have them, please? It'd be very intimidating. Imagine Spider-Man shows up, his eyes are just like bulbs. I'm sorry, but if he had spotlight eyes, I would be terrified. Who wouldn't be? What is this one? Oh, okay. What are we doing now? Ooh. Sorry, a little bit late. So it's kinda... Oh, I say that and it turns nighttime. Then daytime again. New York,
Hey, Pete,
you have a weird
this lab
day
monitors
cycle.
the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
Oh yeah, just get them out the water and just throw them all over the people. Yeah, totally smart. That's not gonna make anyone sick. If it makes the wildlife sick, it's totally not gonna affect people. Am I right, guys? Am I right? I think I'm right. No. That's sarcasm.
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Wow. You just had to throw an insult in. Well, I was wondering how I was going to get that one, but then I remembered he actually can stay in the water. Just not too long. Well, he can stay in as long as he wants, but you know, like, moves very, very, very slowly in the water. Just two more. Come on. Was that? I swear I saw something swimming here. Am I just not allowed to?
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide.
Alright. I'm sure we can get this done somehow.
Gotta cover a wide area. Fish will spread it to other fish, which is good because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me.
I mean, that is true.
The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
Your enemies don't either, pal. Many people hate jokes. Good ones, at least.
All clear to spray. fishy fishies. This is good for you.
Okay, come on now. You can build more momentum than that.
This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
Well, not where I was expecting.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it
I
started.
was about to say, is
It'll be
the
tough
ocean
for
ever
Oscorp to
really
argue
clean?
This station isn't pulling its weight.
We have research tokens now. I wonder what we're gonna get once we finish up. Huh? What's going on? Guys, I don't know what's going on. I wasn't expecting a random loading screen like that. Alright. We'll go ahead and finish the ones in this area. And then, you know what? I'll see what I can go ahead and do. I do want to unlock more suits, especially this one. We are unlocking it. That one as well. Negative, why not? Do we want... I don't know, seems a little too bulky and rippled. Like the areas around the arms, the ribs, they seem too rippled and I don't like it. I like the color scheme though. This one is perfect. Need more research tokens. I need that. If I want to do a combat or a stealth combat build. Amount of healing from focus, that's nice as well, but there's nothing I can do to get it yet. Oh, I'm gonna need so many of these. I'm gonna need so many. Question is, which one do I really want to do? Bulletproof? That would be great, but no, the hollow decoy is not as good. Sound of silence, great for stealth, but that's it. Web blossom, great for both, really balanced. Negative shockwave, that's great for mid-combat, and so is the electric punch. I think I'll go with the electric punch. The arms race. Ooh. Nope, that one. What new skills can I get? I only have 1 point. We can fix that soon. Doing these are going to get me a little bit of, I'm not even high enough level for that. Spider drone is going to be great. I just need to learn to use these more on the fly. Concussive blast. Alright. I'm ready to get this unlocked, but you know... Oh, I'm getting that from Mary Jane. I'm sure. We are doing these before I bother with anything else. I've said it enough times, and I really do need to do it. Because gun-based enemies are my weak point currently. And if I can disarm them, even if it's momentarily, then it's great. If I can use the weapons that I disarm them with to knock them down, it will prevent them from shooting me that much longer. So, that's what I'm going to do. The rocket return is definitely great too, so I may as well just focus on that and then add collateral damage. This is not going to be as good because it may be problematic for stealth takedowns if I don't have time to web them up. But if I do, then it's great. But I don't need this yet, so I'm not going to focus on getting it. Alright, we're going to get enough things to at least, okay, 3. That requires challenge tokens, and I do not have challenge tokens. I haven't unlocked any challenges yet. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do these and get up enough research tokens for a few more things to be unlocked. Let's see, how many do I really need? 1, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 11 total. I don't really think I'm going to use all of them, but it would be nice to have them all. Yes, that right there. That right there, if used properly, would be great. I'm going to go with trying to get about... I don't really care much for the reactive lenses. It's more of a defensive thing, but I do perfectly fine in keeping mobile and out of the way when I get concussed. So I'm not going to need it. The amount you heal from a focus. No, I'm not going to need that too much either. Because I don't plan on using it. I'm mostly going to stick with damage reduction and bonus experience. This may be good, but I don't know. Bioscanner, I'm definitely getting, so we'll try and get 6 for now and then focus on other things. I love that he can just change his suit mid-swing. Sorry guys, my nose has been itching quite a lot lately and I have an idea why, but I'm not 100% certain. What's going on here? Oh, you've been completed. Well, which one is... If you've been completed, why are you on the map? You should not be on the map then. Okay, we'll focus on this one.
Peter, I've established a
have?
power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
The vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source.
No,
Your
he
work's
wouldn't
too
be able to.
important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Rat! Get over here, Splinter. Get over here. I wanted a pet rat. Leo. Look, he's a cool character in Fairy Tale, but I don't know. Bit too much of a womanizer.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This
Okay.
isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen.
Fair.
Wait, ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast.
Well, let's try
The
it.
active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but
Are you
that
sure
seems
it's
beyond
not the
scope of
homework
research
folder?
stations.
I'm sure it's the homework folder. We all know what's there.
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
Look, pal, you're gonna have to talk to Harry about his homework folder. Where is this going? Where is it going? I'll give you radiation sickness, pal. There. Okay,
Close.
why were the other ones so much more obvious? Not what we were trying to get to, pal. Like, come on. Where? Who? Why? How?
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
And boom.
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Data transfer. Oh, goodness. This is... We want a voltage of 2. Alright, let's
see.
start off with... Oh, no.
Looks good.
We want a +4 there.
Good.
+1. Replace this with a -3.
Let's see. Looks good. Good.
+3. There we go. It took me a moment, I won't lie, but
It's working.
I got it.
Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will, Peter. I'm sure he will. A rich man is always ready to spend his money on things that he doesn't want.